Shri Krishna says both renunciation of action and selfless actions lead to the highest bliss. However, of the two paths, the path of selfless action is superior. The ignorant people see the path of knowledge and the path of action to be different. However, the wise see them as the same. Since the goal of both of them is the same, a person who walks on either of the paths attains the result of both. He further adds, a person who walks on the path of yoga, self-realization, with a pure mind and control over his senses, sees the self supreme in all creatures. One who knows the truth does not consider himself to be the doer while seeing, hearing, eating, breathing, speaking, smelling, or even touching, and he knows that the senses are merely acting in relation to sense objects. He says, those who surrender all selfish attachments to Supreme Brahman are untouched by sin, just as lotus leaf is untouched by water. People who renounce the attachment to their deeds live contented in the city of 9 gates. Here, city refers to the body and 9 gates refer to 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth, 2 organs of excretion and procreation. He adds, neither the sense of acting, nor actions, nor the association with the results of those actions comes from the Lord of this universe. Rather, they arise from nature, which is Prakriti. The Lord of the universe neither accepts good or bad deed. However, human beings are deluded when their wisdom is covered by ignorance. But those people whose ignorance is destroyed by the knowledge of the Self, Supreme, just like the sun, their knowledge too reveals the ultimate. Such people whose intelligence and mind are fixed upon the ultimate, who are absorbed in the Lord, do not take birth again. He further adds, the people who possess such wisdom see a Brahmana, knowledgeable and a human person, a cow, an elephant, a dog, or any other creature with equal vision. A person who finds bliss within himself and is unattached to sensual experiences attains the Supreme and lives in abiding joy. Pleasures experienced through the sense objects have a beginning and an end, and they result in misery. The wise do not seek for happiness in them. A person who is able to overcome the impulses of desire and anger lives blissfully. People who find happiness within and whose light is within themselves unite with the Supreme Brahman and attain nirvana. Such people attain the state of nirvana, they overcome dualities and work for the welfare of all human beings. Such people have absolute control over their minds and they follow the path of yoga, which is self-realization. Shri Krishna then talks about meditation. He says, by shutting external contacts, focusing on the center of spiritual consciousness, which is the third eye or the Broad Chakra, equalizing their inward and outward breath, the wise master their senses, mind and intellect through meditation. They have only one and ultimate goal, which is self-realization or liberation or moksha or nirvana, as we may call them. Giving up desire and anger, they are liberated forever from the cycle of birth and death.